Hello, this is a short video about a demo on how to access Azure Blob Storage um, through a Spring Boot API. So first, I'm going to to show my portal Azure. Basically, I have here in a storage account. We create one, and then inside my storage account, I have a container which basically contains some files here, blob files. Um, blob type files, sorry. And basically we are going to be using these files for listing purposes. After we're going to upload a file and then we're going to download a file. Then I'm going to move to my API now. We have some different classes in here. The most important here is the controller, but also, we have our POM XML here, which basically contains the dependencies that we are going to use. Basically, the most important here are Microsoft Azure, Azure, and we also have Spring Boot Starter Web. So these two are important for this demo. And we have our classes. Inside our classes, we have our main class, and we have also a controller class, which basically contains all the methods that we will be performing in this demo. First, we have the upload, which will be taking a file and it will be uploaded to our container. And then we have also the list. We will be accessing the container and list all the blob files from there. And finally, we have the download, which we will be able to download a specific file from our container and visualizing it. So with this being said, okay, we already know, already have a knowledge about the files that are in the container. Now we're going to test it. So first, I would like to go into, okay, let's go get function to list the file from our container. First, we have to make sure that this is running. We're going to run our server. Now we wait a bit and it's running now. So we go back to our Postman and let's go and list, which is our first method. And we see here that we're listing all the files from our Azure container. Yeah. Now we're going to upload a file, which is a bit more complex operation here. So basically we have to select the post and then we go into our headers here. We have to configure a content type and the value will be multi-part form data. Okay. And now in the body, well, we can delete this and we're going to select form data. And then here we're going to select file and we're going to select the file that we're going to be uploading. In my case, well, I will be selecting this image, which is a cat. And in key, we're going to type file, which is the way I configure in my case. And now we're going to upload this file. And we see file uploaded successfully. Now we go into our container and we will do a refresh here. And we see here that in fact our file was uploaded. Now we're going to do to test the download method. Download method is just very simple. Just go and we can just download in here. And then we type maybe the file that we just uploaded, right? Now .png. And let's test. And we should be able to download the file. Okay, I already downloaded the same file, so we have different files in here, but you can see here that the cat file is there. And this is the way we can test this part. So thank you very much.